Hey guys, Geno Zero, how you doing? I hope all is well in YouTube land. Yes, I know I need to trim my whiskers. I'm getting scruffy. Don't give me no crap about it. Anyway, let's talk about my solar lights and my wind turbine. They have both been up now for over a year. I'm not quite sure when the year date was, but I want to let you know about exactly how I feel about everything. First of all, is my the wind turbine that I got from Missouri Wind and Solar. This thing has just been, it's been a real blessing. It has done everything that they said that it would do. It makes a lot of power when the wind is spinning. Of course, there's no wind right now because I turned the camera on, which is always the way that it goes. But it's still holding up. It's been up for over a year. I remember I took a lot of crap from people about, making that pole and that tower the way that we did. But this thing has been through some serious storms. Both summer storms and winter storms, and it has done exactly what it's supposed to do. It stayed up and it made power. Here, hopefully within the next few weeks or so, we're going to be, I've got a replacement 24 volt tower or turbine that I'm going to put up. I got to get a few more components here and there, and once I get those together and gathered up, then we're going to be switching that to a 24 volt turbine and my system to 24 volts, and we'll talk about that when that happens. Next are these solar lights here. Those are the, I believe they're called the Solar 32 LED security lights. I got these from Harbor Freight, and I really love these. They were about $30 a piece, roughly, give or take, 30, 35, depending on when you got it, if you can get it on sale or if you had one of those coupons or whatnot. But like I say, those have been up. They've been through storms. Excuse me. And they do very, very well. They light up the areas very well. I'll try to get some pictures, but my camera didn't do real good at night. But they do really light up the area well. And in fact, I like them so much that I've got about 6 of these now, all around my house, out there by my chicken houses, in the barns for light. And they do a good job. They do exactly what they say they're going to do, and they put off quite a bit of light. And anybody who's been here at my place after dark can attest to that. They really do light up well. I've got them all over the driveway, and like I said, all around the houses. And I still believe that it was cheaper to buy these and put these up than it would be to run wiring and wire in actual lights with switches and stuff that you're going to use power. Once you make this initial investment, you put them up. That's it. You're done. You get light until they go bad, and they haven't gone bad now for over a year. So we'll see how long these keep lasting. Now the one that I have not been impressed with, I will take you out and show you that here right now. Okay, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. I'll try to zoom in on it a little bit. That there is in my barn. It is called the Solar Shed Light, is what that one is called, a shed light. It was, I think it was $15, and it does light, it does charge, but it is very, very dim. It does not put off a lot of light. It doesn't really put off enough light to do anything with when you're in here at dark. So I wouldn't really recommend the shed light. I got this one from Harbor Freight too. Like I said, it's called the Shed Light from Harbor Freight. They've got a little 3-watt fluorescent bulb in there. And I am just not very impressed with it as far as the amount of light that it puts out. But, it does charge and it does put off light, so it is better than nothing. And it was about half of the price of the, those lights there. So, excuse the hay, we put up hay the other day. But you can see I got one of those here in the barn to light the barn up. And I was hoping that these fluorescent ones would be as bright, but they are nowhere near as bright as LEDs. So they would probably work for a really small area, but as a barn, I wouldn't recommend it for any kind of barn lighting. I would go ahead and stick with the LEDs, the LED security lights. Another reason is because these here, they do have the motion and the light sensor on them, but there's also a switch on it where you can switch it and use it just as a regular light, which is what we do out here. We just turn it off and on as we need it. So there you go. There you go, guys. I've had a couple of questions about how my outdoor lights are holding up still, and I just wanted to show you guys that the wind turbine is still holding up and it still does what it's supposed to do. These solar lights, all of my solar lights I got from Harbor Freight. So I will Yes, Dakota, I hear you and I see my goats wanting attention. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, it's all from Harbor Freight. You can either get them from a store or you can get them from the Harbor Freight website. And like I say, usually they send out coupons and they have sales on stuff. So if you catch it at the right time, you can get them at a pretty decent price. And in my opinion, the LED solar security lights are well worth it. So hope this helps. If somebody was thinking about making a decision and they wanted to see mine and they wanted to see how they work, so there you go. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. God bless. In the end. Buzz, buzz. The end.